I first started out in the world of blogging back in 2002. I was visiting a friend in Washington who had a blog. I'd never heard of the word, didn't know what it meant, but as soon as he showed it to me, I sort of got what you could do with a blog, that you could use it for sort of instantaneous comment. So he set one up for me, and 10 minutes later I was away. Now my blog has undergone several sort of incarnations since then. The current one started back in 2005. But no, I had no great plan. I didn't say in 2002, right, I want to be one of the UK's best known bloggers. Never occurred to me, it's just sort of happened. And so I find myself sitting on panels like this. I've been involved in British politics in one way or another for 20 years, so I wasn't an unknown in the world of Westminster politics. And I think that's partly why I've got this position now, and also because I was in there at the beginning. The three best-known bloggers in Britain, Guido Fawkes, Tim Montgomery of Conservative Home, and myself, we were all there right at the beginning, and so there were no barriers to entry. Nowadays, there are some barriers to entry. You can set up a blog, but it actually takes quite a long time to get traction, quite a long time to build up readership. That wasn't the case back in sort of 2003, 4, 5. And now, I mean, I get sort of begging emails all the time from people who are starting up blogs saying, oh, will you please mention me? Because they know that if I do, they will get thousands of people go to their blogs, some of them will stick, and they will gradually build their readership. But in the end, it's all about marketing. I mean, there's no great secret to this. It's the same as marketing a newspaper, a television program, or whatever. You want to get more readers, and you write your blog accordingly. I was a very great skeptic about Twitter, and to some extent I still am, in terms of using it as a political campaigning tool. But in terms of commenting on a breaking news story or trying to influence a news story, it's a fantastic thing. And we saw not just that, but with a reaction to Jan Moyer's comments on Stephen Gately. I had that with regard to a piece that appeared in the Daily Mail about me a few weeks ago, where I twittered it, and it then sort of spread like wildfire, and the Press Complaints Commission got 500 complaints almost immediately, which is unheard of. Now, doesn't really compare with the 21,000 they got about the Jan Moyer article, but it just shows how huge media institutions can be brought to book by the power of individuals using the internet.